What's up guys, Tech Central here with a $1,000 gaming PC build. Now this gaming PC will be able to play all games at 1080p maxed out and get really good smooth frames per second. All the products that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below in the description box in the order that they appear, so it's easier for you guys to find them. But with that being said, let's get started with the case. The case I went with is the Inwin 101 White ATX Mid-Tower Gaming Computer Case. This features a tempered glass panel, and this case is currently going for $70 on Amazon. I went the white edition. They do have different colors such as black and the pink version. It features the detachable tempered glass side panel. This case is really nice and will get the job done. For the power supply I went is the EVGA 500. This is a 500 watt power supply. This is a semi-modular power supply that is currently going for $56 on Amazon. This is 80 plus bronze certified, which is really good, and this should last you a really long time. It does come included with the 120mm fan, fluid dynamic bearing, which is very quiet, but this power supply will be capable of powering all the components in this build. The motherboard I went is the Gigabyte Z370P D3 motherboard. This is currently going for $110. This is the Intel LGA 1151 socket, and this is the Z370 chipset, which means it is compatible for overclocking. It supports the 8th generation Intel Core processors. It features dual channel DDR4 4 DIMM slots. It is Intel Optane memory ready, with a two-way Crossfire multi-graphics card support, which means you can do SLI if you would like in the future. I paired this motherboard with the Intel Core i5 8600K processor, which is currently going for $260 on Amazon. This is a 6-core processor with 6 threads. It comes clocked at 3.6 GHz, and it can turbo clock up to 4.3 GHz. This is a really good processor for anyone that edits, streams, or even games. This is a really good medium processor that will get the job done. And to cool this processor, I went the Deepcool Neptwin CPU cooler. Now this CPU cooler is currently going for $56 on Amazon. There are different options. I went the white one because it does go hand in hand with the case. It comes with a twin tower heatsink with dual 120mm white LED fans. This is a really nice beefy CPU cooler, and the CPU cooler will get the job done cooling this processor. For RAM, I went with the Ballistic Sport LT 8GB kit, 4GB, two 4GB sticks that are clocked at 2666 MHz. This is currently going for $55 on Amazon. You can overclock them up to 3200 MHz. I couldn't go with 16GB of RAM because of the budget, but 8GB will get the job done for gaming or any performance enthusiast like light streaming or even editing. Next up, the graphics card I went is the Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX 2060. This is the 6GB variant. This is currently going for $350 on Amazon. This is the 6GB variant with a 192-bit GDDR6. This comes factory overclocked with a boost clock of 1680 MHz. It does feature the Ice Storm 2.0 cooling, and it is 4K ready. It comes with 3 display ports, 1.4 and 1 HDMI port. The RTX 2060 compared to the GTX 1070 does much better in gaming and editing, and this graphics card will be capable of getting you 1080p or even 4K depending on the games you play at really good smooth frames per second. For storage, I went the ADATA 120GB SSD. This is currently going for $27 on Amazon. This is a really good deal. I want this SSD just for the OS system, for faster boot up times and everything. And if you want, you could store any of your editing software or anything like that. But for the main storage, I want the Seagate Barracuda 2TB hard drive. This is currently going for $55 on Amazon. This is a really good solid storage option for storing all your games and data, stuff like that. All the components in this build added up to around $1,038 at the time of filming this video, but prices may fluctuate depending on when you watch this video. But yeah, all the products that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below in the description box in the order that they appear, so it's easier for you guys to find them. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.